May is a huge month for video games, so we're going to dive headfirst into what you can expect for all of these systems. I'm Troy, he's Greg, and we're from Marks on Games, and today we're previewing the biggest and best video games dropping in the month of May 2023. Now, on with the video. So, Greg, you were the one that brought up you wanted to do a video talking about this because you said May is notoriously a big gaming month.
Gaming, movies. Yep.
Look, I'm only an avid video gamer, so I don't know much. All right.
You asked.
It's an inside joke for anybody out there, so don't at me. Well, actually, the definition of avid is I know it's a joke, but
Uncle Dave told me.
Yeah, right. But yeah, there are some cool games coming out. 3, especially, that I would be most excited about.
One for damn sure.
Right. One of them I can't get yet because I don't have current gen, and we'll get to that one. But I kind of wanted to go through them in order a little bit. The first one, I know for a fact you said you were kind of excited about this one, is Redfall coming to PC and Xbox Series X and S on May 2nd.
I am excited, but remember, it's not complete, despite what people will think. It's launching at 30 frames per second, which is not complete, especially when they say 60 is coming. If they just said it's 30, it would have sucked, but okay, whatever. But 60 is coming, which means it's not complete.
Yeah, and I had mentioned to you, I thought that was so stupid because I think the whole it started good, and it can be used for good with the whole patch updates and whatever. But too many video game companies use that now to get lazy. Oh, we can release this now, incomplete, with a crap ton of glitches, and we'll let the buyers basically be the beta testers.
Yeah.
And
to be fair,
I hate that.
I'm not as mad about it as I should be because it's coming to Game Pass, which means I don't got to pay for it really.
Right.
Well, I mean, I do. I'm not one of these idiots saying it's just free, but it's within the subscription.
Didn't you say that there is no actual physical edition of this, though, despite being able to order physical?
I don't know.
I was pretty sure this was the one you said comes. It will come in a box, like a physical edition.
What?
But when you open it up, it's over. And wrestling reference there for any gamers that don't cross over.
This might be the one. I know. I was talking about the Lego racing game, and it's doing that for sure.
Gotcha. And basically, when you open this up, there's a code to download the digital version. So there really is no disc. That's going to kill any form of resale on any of these games because, I mean, once you use that code, it's dead.
I think it's going to just not even exist to resell.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's literally killing the resale because you cannot resell it. Once you use that code, it's dead. Like there's no way to do it.
This might have a disc actually. Let's see. This is an article on Pure Xbox, which is my Bible.
Good God. Well, as long as it's not GameFAQs.
Yeah, this is from February. So I might have told you there was no disc a while back because now it says Redfall physical release will contain a disc after all.
Okay. So
when they say that, you'll have one after all. That tells me that it's going to have a disc, but it's going to require a download of more of the game.
Right. Well, that's
basically every huge Nintendo Switch game ever.
Yeah, hashtag plans changed then. So there will be a disc.
This will be a $70 price point, by the way.
That's
the biggest game we're going to talk about will also be a $70 price point.
Well, the first game I'm going to buy this month it's obviously already been out for current gen, but I don't have current gen, like I said, so I'm going to buy
a Switch. You do.
Oh, okay. My bad. That is correct. I do own.
The Marks podcast. We say that once an episode.
Exactly. The one I am going to get this for is probably my PlayStation. I'm going to get Hogwarts Legacy. Comes out on May 5th. Like I said, it's already out for.
It is on the Switch. You know that, right?
Is it available yet on the Switch? Because I heard something about June or July.
I want to say it was June. Let me see here.
July 25th.
Oh, it's hella delayed. It's supposed to be on June, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so it's supposedly...
I've never seen a game released in 3 different dates in 1 year for a bunch of different systems.
I know, and they it's like leveling down and like nerfing it for the systems because like obviously the Switch does not have the graphics and the capabilities and such of the PS4 and Xbox One and all that stuff. So because you talked about there are some games that just aren't as good looking on the Switch. And I've seen there have been some where I've been looking at the graphics between the systems, and I have chosen to buy it on the PlayStation as opposed to the Switch because it looked better.
I will say one exception to that rule for me so far has been Sonic Frontiers. It looks to me the exact same on both systems, Switch and current gen. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and that's an amazing game, by the way.
I've heard everything good about like the people that actually played Hogwarts Legacy. It's been great. Streaming numbers for like gaming streamers who play it have been through the roof. I love open world games. I love Harry Potter, so that I grew up on it. So looking forward to it.
And I believe the team that made Arkham made this, right?
Possibly. I'm not positive on that one, but it does look fantastic. And you can kind of choose your path with this one too. It's another RPG. You can be a good wizard or a bad wizard, and all that good stuff.
It's Avalanche Software. Okay, I thought for some reason, well, it's Warner Brothers, so that's probably what got it. I thought it was the same team as Arkham.
Oh, okay.
Because the Arkham games are just masterful.
Yeah,
a better word.
Yeah, they're fantastic. I love them. Hogwarts Legacy is my first game that I'm definitely going to drop some money on. But the game that you're talking about that you're most excited for, that is the second game that I'm going to look to buy, but I still have not beat Breath of the Wild yet, is Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom for the Nintendo Switch, dropping on May 12th.
It's going to smash everything.
Yeah, it's probably going to be the top game of the year. The only thing that's going to come close that I can think of off the top of my head is Hogwarts Legacy did amazing numbers, but I mean, come on. Breath of the Wild was the game of the year for a reason.
Now, not to play Nintendo fanboy here, because I'm an Xbox gamer first, but when it comes to stuff like that, you have to take the average, because Hogwarts is on 5 different systems. Oh, 6, PC too. So
that is correct.
So, I'll give you that one. But this one, is only on one single system. And I don't know, man, it's going to rock. It's going to be great. And it looks fantastic. Breath of the Wild was obviously an amazing game. I'm still working on it. That is May 12th for Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Like I said, probably going to shatter everything for the year. Like you said, it's going to beat all. So, do you know anything about Atlas Fallen?
Oh, yeah. This is the game I thought was Redfall. It looks good.
Okay, so Atlas Fallen is coming on, let's see, May 16th. I know nothing about this, but apparently you hunt mythical creatures in a heroic.
If you watch the trailer, you will love it.
Yeah,
well, I shouldn't say that. I don't know what people like, but I mean, it was something like you.
Yeah,
it looks freaking-tastic.
It's an action RPG, fighting game. So graphics look really good. Obviously, it's only for current gen. I do not have current gen, and I'm not a PC gamer, so I'm kind of out on that one. But it looks really good. Looking forward to that. Or whenever I get my new system, and that's May 16th. Coming on May 19th, I think you mentioned it at the top of the video, Lego 2K Drive.
Yeah, that was the one I was telling you about for sure. I'm almost 100% sure that's the one with no cartridge. It's just coming with the download code.
Okay. Yeah, it's a Lego racing game. It's coming to all systems, current and last gen, and PC, obviously, May 19th. For any kids who want a cool Lego racing game to get into, looks cool. There's a few different editions. There's the Lego 2K Drive Standard Edition, Awesome Edition, and Awesome Rivals Edition. Looks like.
And I don't know much about it, but I'm just going to assume that means it's a special edition. Everything's included, all the DLC.
Yeah, if anybody goes to lego.2k.com/drive, you'll see. Scroll down the page just a little bit, and you'll see all that comes with the different editions. So check that out. Like I said,
it looks fun, but I don't know if I drop money to buy it.
Yeah, I'm not big at racing games anyway, so I'm not going for that one.
The Lego games themselves are fun. I think I have like almost all of them because they've all been given away free on Games with Gold at some point.
Ah, nice.
So I think I have Jurassic Park, Marvel, Harry Potter, Batman.
This game, I know you're not going to care anything about it because you didn't care about the movies, but it's such a weird concept, but I dig it. Is the Lord of the Rings Gollum is dropping on May 25th for current and last gen systems as well as PC.
Gollum?
Yeah. That's why it's such a weird concept because you're basically following him from the point of where he starts looking for the ring. And you're following him around Middle Earth, doing different things.
Oh, what is it, a prequel to the movie, or?
It's kind of like a side story. Like while the stuff is being set up for the first movie, or book or whatever, you're following Gollum during his side. Because if anybody watched the movies or read the books, Gollum doesn't really appear until the second movie. Somewhere
even
in
I
there,
knew
second
that.
book. Yeah. So this is kind of following him along in through different lands, different places. Also, it's not the exact movie. Like, he looks similar to the version in the movie, but he's a little different. And then all the other characters look different from the movie characters. So they changed that up a little bit. Kind of like if anybody plays the Spider-Man games, the characters don't look like their movie counterparts in any other form of media, basically. So I like
hate that.
I like that because it's its own story. You're not playing the movie, so I don't. It looks like a really fun, interesting concept, and I might get into it.
I
since
think
it does
there's
come out.
I think there's a case to be made for why that's good and bad.
Yeah, right. Well, and there is a mod for the Spider-Man games where you can make them look like. I know you can make Peter look like Tom Holland, and there were other mods for the game where you can change them up to make them look like their movie counterparts. But I didn't really care about all that. This one, yeah, it just at first I was like, really, you're making a game about Gollum? That's kind of dumb. And then I saw the trailer, and it looks beautiful, and it's an open world kind of game. Yeah, it's an open world game. It looks fun. I'll be honest.
I feel like you don't want to jump off anything high with him. You're gonna snap his twig legs.
His big feet will help him out there. That is on May 25th. Next thing I did see, this is just DLC, but it's for that game Forspoken. It's the In Tanta We Trust DLC, and that's for PS5 and PC, coming out May 26th. If anybody played Forspoken, I know what I just said about I love RPGs and open world games, but this one, well, I know review aggregators aren't always, to be trusted, but nobody likes this game. Like, Metacritic gave it 64%, PC Mag gave it 2.5 out of 5, IGN gave it 6 out of 10.
And they decided to invest DLC in this game.
Yep, they tried to make this a big thing, and it's some like magical whatever kind of game, and it looks like she's got weapons like you remember the rings in Shang-Chi?
Yeah,
like she's got something like that, but it's like magical or some crap. I don't know, but in the audio, if you listen to some of the audio in the game, like it's just really bad. Like just some of the dialogue, it's like nobody talks that way, man. It's just like it's yeah, it looks kind of corny, but I don't know. The gameplay might be good. I personally have not played it. Google gave it a 3 out of 5. So basically it's got trashed in the ratings, but
I'll bet you if you played it in the Tokyo Dome, it'd be 5 stars.
Oh, well, I'm sure.
Oh, wait, wrong show. Sorry.
But yeah, that DLC drops May 26th. Also on May 26th, this is the other game. When I get my, whatever system I end up getting, I want to get this. Is Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League?
No, that got delayed till February.
Till next February?
Mm-hmm.
Good God. Is it because I read something about they're reworking, I think I made a short about it actually here on this YouTube channel. They're reworking some of the gameplay features or something like that?
I think it was the always online aspects that a lot of people just raged against, which I totally understand.
Right.
But I don't understand why it takes, 7 months to fix?
Yeah. Right.
I'm not in the industry,
Yeah, you don't work at GameStop.
I don't know, 7 months to take one little feature out, which I guess it's a big deal. I don't know.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. It's kind of like Destiny. I feel like, didn't you always have to be online with Destiny?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not like that. That's why I fell out of it. I never did finish Destiny because it just I didn't like that aspect of it. Yeah, I don't know.
I think this was a problem with Gran Turismo on PlayStation 5. I believe that was the one that people had a problem with that too. They just couldn't play it.
I take that back. That is not coming out in May. So now I'm down to just 2 games I give a damn about in this month. The final one, I don't know too much about it, and I never personally played it, but it's dropping literally at the end of the month, only for PC, on May 30th. A remake of System Shock, which came out in 1994. It's a first-person action-adventure video game.
It looks like Cyberpunk in a little bit.
Basically, if you look at their Wikipedia page, the 2000 game Deus Ex, the 2007 game BioShock, and the 2017 game Prey are spiritual successors to the 2 games, as there were the 2 different System Shock games. So, yeah, those kind of games took from System Shock, and there you go. It's kind of a cyberpunk kind of game, or steampunk sort of deal. So yeah, check that out. It's a cyberpunk version of the year 2072, I guess. And you play a nameless security hacker, and the player attempts to hinder the plans of a malevolent artificial intelligence called Shodan. Could be fun, but yeah, like I said, I'm not really much of a PC gamer, so I'm not going to dive into it. Last thing I wanted to mention was WrestleQuest coming out sometime in May. It doesn't have an official release date yet, but supposedly coming out sometime. WrestleQuest is like it looks like a combo of wrestling and Pokemon, and you play as Macho Man Randy Savage. So
why have I never heard of this?
I don't know. It's only, well, it's on PC, PS5, all the systems. So there you go.
Oh wow, it looks like it's an animated game.
Right? Yeah. That's why I say it almost looks like a combo of wrestling and Pokemon, sort of.
See the Road Warriors, Sergeant Slaughter, Andre the Giant, Jake the Snake, Jeff Jarrett, Macho Man. I don't know who the hell's front and center. It looks like he's wearing like Mexican stuff. Like he's
Joey
wearing.
Ryan.
Is that Joey Ryan?
No, okay.
Oh. He looks like he's got like green and red on. He's got a what do you call it? Serape on. I think it's called Serape, right?
Yeah, right. You mentioned Coco Beware, right? On the right side.
Oh, there. I didn't see him on the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So it's got legit
Looks like it could be
classic
fun.
wrestlers in it. Yeah. WrestleQuest tag team with Destiny. So whatever. It might be decent. I saw the gameplay. Didn't really appeal to me, but you never know if you like that
it's only
kind of
on
thing.
Steam or what?
No, it's going to be on literally all systems. So even Switch. Yes, and doesn't have an
Looks
official
like
release date.
This looks like the perfect game to get for Switch.
Yeah, right. You don't have to worry about big graphics or too much to handle for the system or anything like that. That's it's just a nice little 16-bit looking kind of game. So.
Oh wait, this is closer to 32.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That is correct.
But anyway, that's May's going to be a good month. Everybody out there, let me know what you think of all this. Basically, comment down below with which one of these games you're looking at.
Actually, you guys left off the greatest game. We'll hear it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Is your favorite gaming month May? Or is there another month that you're looking forward to?
It's either May or October. It's one of those two. And if you're a lifelong gamer like myself, you know it's one of those 2 months.
Yeah, so let us know in the comments which one you're pulling for here. Like or is there another month where there are some games that I had no idea about that you're most looking forward to? And do you have any of these games pre-ordered? Are you putting in pre-orders for future months?
Tears of the Kingdom is pre-ordered and paid off. Yeah.
Everybody out there, let us know down in the comments about you, and are you getting physical or digital for your games? I'm more of a physical guy, but like we just mentioned, physical's dying. We did a whole video on that. Go check that out here on our YouTube. Also, share this video around to everyone you know, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell to be notified every time we post brand new content. I've been Troy, and he's been Greg from Marks on Games. I will see you next time.